Good morning, everybody. This is David from the Trader. Let's see what opportunities we find to trade today. The market SPY is looking decent. So let's see. This is a 1 minute chart. We're gonna go through everything and see which ones we are more interested in to trade. So, but basically, in the higher time frame, the same thing than yesterday. The same statement for me on SPY. We are holding about previous top, looking strong. I know it's in the daily, the intraday chart is not looking that beautiful, but hey, it's still trading at a higher price. So let's see what what is gonna happen. Like, I mean, is it gonna be holding for good? These tops here, like what I'm talking about, the tops that I am mentioning, it's like this peak here, this one here, this one here. So we are definitely trading way above. So yeah, is it gonna be holding that for good? We don't know. Let's see. So yeah, and we have. I actually didn't check the other watch list, but yeah, pretty much the same thing. We have INTC, Nvidia, SMCI, GRAB, PLTR, RXRX, SLB, SLDB. Not many names that are new today. Something I see is Amazon is a little bit higher on the volume file. So let's see. Amazon is going down. It has been going down for the last couple days. So I have it on my list here, so it's okay. So Baba taking the first place of everything on the list, being the stock with the highest volume today. Baba, definitely nice push up here. Like, I mean, this pullback, if we can call it a pullback, whatever happened from those like 128 to 124, 123. Yeah, 123 was the worst case scenario. And look how it's just flying. So just because my friend is in Baidu, let's see. Baidu is oh yeah, it's doing good too. It's also had a pullback, but yeah, still trying. Like, it's still looking strong. And yeah, let's see if Baidu also managed to do a little rally, maybe toward the hundreds. Let's see. It has been there previously. So so let's see. Yeah. Okay. So if we go with the list, let's say I like trading Baba eventually. Like, I have a long time without trading Baba, but it's very nice. Like, normally at the open it does like um, very erratic move. That's on top of the thing. But hey, having a long time, as I say, like, and this is looking very good. I think Nvidia is on its move to 140 as well. So yeah. Okay, let's not lose the focus. We go Baba first, which is the highest volume. So 15 million shares traded at this point, holding that VWAP like the best. Like, I mean, probably a trade at the VWAP makes sense to me. I know that the VWAP have been like smoothing down. Like, I mean, it's like it's probably can pull back a little bit more than the VWAP. It does have nice volume, traded at around 8. And yeah, let's see in the 1 minute how this looks like. Yeah, that's a pullback here. Not a very nice pullback, I would say, like healthy. This one is also healthy. If you see how it's smoothing out, like toward the upside, so it's making like this rounded part here, but now it's rounded here. So yeah, what is the tape saying about Baba? Let's see. When we look at the tape on Baba, 139 is the biggest size we see right now. and then 140. 140 is bigger than 139. So let's see, 140 and then 139. Well, what do we have toward the downside? Do we have any big sizes below the VWAP? The VWAP right now is 136.67, and there is a decent size at 136. So I will be probably expecting Baba to hold 136. Yeah, let's see 136. 136. That's in INET. We have 135 as well. We have 130. That 130, I would like to believe that 130 is not doable because it's way too far. Like we're talking about, that will be better as short. It's more attractive as a short than as a long. So I'm gonna keep my eyes in the 136, probably in the 135 as well. 135. What do we say? Do we have that we have at 135? We have 108, and that's it. Yeah. So like I know we have sizes below, but based in the VWAP repelling, or like how we have been being able to touch the VWAP, or like he doesn't want to interact with it. Yes, I would expect it to test the VWAP, maybe to go a little bit lower, but not below 135. So if he goes below 135, then I'm gonna be a little bit more concerned. But it is looking good. So let's see Baba long. So Baba for the long. So what about those trend lines? Let's see those trend lines, how they looks like. I know this is a 15-minute chart, so it's maybe not the best to do what I am doing, but if I had a trend line from here, it definitely went down from there. So okay, so I just gonna ignore that. Let's not have a line there. So yeah, looking long on Baba, as I say, probably we would like to see it clearing up. Like right now, let's say that's 136.60, 136.40. Do we have any size at 136.40? I know we are very far from there for now. No, I don't see any. I couldn't see any size that will be relevant in there, but yeah. Okay, so so then we have Rigetti. So Baba was alone to me. Rigetti back up 12%. This is looking nice. Those big flushes here. Let's see, 1, 2. Maybe in the 15 is gonna be looking a little bit more clear. So big sell-off. Okay. I'm not convinced about this one. So probably Rigetti is starting to look more like a short. Um, but I don't have enough information to support that yet. So that tape is very crowded. So right now at 12, exactly at 12, we have a huge lot. So at that 12, we have 471 lot. Right before like 198, 1198, we have 189, and yeah, toward the downside, those are the biggest. Then we have 1111, we have 141, and we have at 10, we have 240. So I won't be too focused into the tape because it's very crowded. And toward the hop side, we have 1250. So I think I would like to find something more, yeah, now trying to go higher. 1226, 1228, around there. That's I won't put a yeah, like let's say around there. So I won't put um thank you. Yeah, Bloody, we are starting the day very strong market, and yeah, let's see how it goes. So yeah, basically what I was saying is at 12 27, 12 26, 12 28, there are relevant sizes there, but not for me to be willing to take a long in this. I will be concerned about it flushing toward the $12 probably. Uh, but it is holding the VWAP decently, and now it's trying to break up. So if you have a way to manage your risk in there, like probably at 12.10 or 12.15, it could worst a shot toward the long. So that will be Rigetti. So then we have PLTR. PLTR sell off a lot yesterday. Like I was going to say a little bit, but it was a lot. Yeah, it's time to pull back for PLTR. Yeah, for sure. I took a short yesterday. It was a good short on PLTR. But to be honest, I didn't expect it to be that far. Like I mean, I cover at the VWAP here. Like let's say yesterday, uh, I shorted here in the second candle actually after the like right here. So I shorted here. It went down, so I covered at the VWAP, but I didn't expect it to be selling off like $12. So a lot of money left on the table there, but there was no way to predict it, so we didn't know that it was going to do that. So, but yeah, uh, PLTR. Um, let's analyze the price action right now. So there we go, and then we have this line. Okay, perfect. So that price action for PLTR, I'm not sure, but because this name have been very strong, but normally with the type of sell-off that we saw yesterday, I will be expecting people to panic today. Like people that were not paying attention to it yesterday, they see, oh, it's like it came down that much. Uh, let's make sure we get out of this at a decent price. So what is it a decent price? Well, like it's just a pullback. Like I mean, PLTR at some point, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come back up. So like it's gonna be able to fill up this big gap here. I doubt it, but like that will be toward $100. So let's say if we go weekly, now weekly chart. Oof, that's a little bit too much, I guess. I wouldn't like to say it like that, but it looks like a yeah. That doesn't seem to be doable. So let's go back to the daily. That's more reasonable, like maybe $100, like 104, which is this one, and roughly at the $100. So yeah, it's a lot to go to, but as I say, like I'm pretty sure like there might be people in panic trying to go out of this thing, or whenever they pop up, they will trim it a bit. So um, yeah, I'm trying to see that tape. That tape, nobody's buying. Like I mean, unless it's hidden, like there is nobody buying until 107. So this name is gonna be short sell restricted at the open because it sell off more than 10% yesterday. So just to be aware of that. So I'm gonna mark the 107 as a big deal because it's the biggest I see. But toward the hub side, I'm trying to find something toward the hub side. 109 is it. So 109 being the best case scenario. Yeah, 109 seems to be the price that is relevant for now. So so if I would like to take a trade on PLTR, like due to the sell-off yesterday, I think it is healthy to expect it to do a very nice push up at the open probably. Uh, it might depend a lot on what SPY is doing, but SPY is trading a very low volume right now. So if we go back to PLTR, let's drop off a little trend line here, and just like that. Yeah, probably like to test the 109.50. This triangle doesn't mean much right now, at least not for now. It's just I want to have some parameter. I think we can push up quite a lot, just because of the sell-off from yesterday. And if it does that, maybe let's see, maybe when it re-entered that little that previous lower high, then I can really try to take the trade. So let's see if there is any news right now. So next it will be SMCI. Line doesn't mean much right now, so let's see. SMCI also sell off a lot. Now I see why the overreaction there. So basically, SMCI went from 66.45 255. So this name is under a little trouble. There is a delay with a report, and yeah, that's kind of affecting them for now. Um they say they will meet the deadline, but yeah, I guess many people are not believing it. So I want to see. That was quite fast. So we have 5 minutes for us to. Things really accelerate there, like Spice is flushing Spy or something like that, and Nvidia, everything is pulling back down. So I have no short idea. Well, I have short idea PLTR, right? Yeah, it's already going. Like it's going and it's not going good for it. So yeah, buyers at 107 were nothing. So um, there is a place that I would like to look for a decent bid. Will be at 104 or at 100. If I am gonna be looking for a reversal, but I know we are not there yet. So let's see. Wow. Yes, they say why to wait, right? I'm trying to short PLDR. No, it's just going down. I had an offer at 106, and it's not going there. So let's see if we want to try it. I guess Rigetti is also going down. No, not that much. So we have 2 minutes for the open. So I'm gonna be going long on PLTR instead. Like it is at the point that I wanna check. Oof, that's okay. There we go. Um, it is not holding that good, so market didn't open yet. Yeah, that wasn't good. That was not that good, no. Okay, got some PLTR. Baba went without me. That's was too slow in that one. I have Unity. Um, let's see if he wants to break up. This is I just try. I only joined the train on the Unity. So let's see. Basically, this makes more sense like that. PLTR will need to hold a little bit better on the 104 for my trade to make sense. But yeah, the mistake on PLTR was that the previous mistake is I didn't see that was the market didn't open, so the stop loss didn't work. I thought it was open, but my bad. See, PLTR wanna print. So Nvidia is looking like a short, like kind of the same thing, just like join the trend towards the downside, and a little bit extended maybe, but let's see. I know that PLTR is not looking that good right now. I think it's still under the selling pressure. So I have to use wider stop loss on the PLTR because of the volatility, but Unity not working for now. Okay, let's see if you break that. I think my stop loss is at the bottom there. Yeah, I got me out. Let's see. So here we go. I can see you, and then PLTR. I like the fact that PLTR slowed down around there, but it is not looking pretty. So like that PLTR is still under pressure. So SPY, yeah, SPY is also not looking that good. So, and I have too long. So maybe I should be looking a little bit more south. If I'm gonna be looking south, it will be NVDA or PLTR, but like it's crazy. PLTR. Okay, PLTR is gonna get me out. Okay, Unity got me out. PLTR is about to get me out too, so okay, so let's see. we need to check other trades. This is not looking that good. So NVDA, as I say, if we just try to join the trend here, and what is that saying? 140. Okay, so ay, ay, ay. BDA. Baba. What a mistake. So and BDA is getting fried. Like I mean, it's my mistake. I have made too many mistakes today, and not that I feel like I did the right thing in Unity, but like look at Spy how like it was clearly like downtrend. So I'm like, first I think I have to. I haven't taken any short yet. So looking long, one of the mistakes. So when I should be looking short, and the other mistake is look at Spy. It's, so and the other mistake was like PLTR at the open. That was the worst. That's it at the open. So like long out. That's a big loss. Long out, long out. No good, no good. Subdouble. I'm gonna give it one more shot and that's it. PLTR at 100, and yeah, not working at all. So I know I just need to let it come back. Wow. PLTR getting destroyed. Are you saying don't try this at home? Yeah. Yeah. No, it just doesn't care. It just keep going down and down. Wow. Uy, oh la la. Spy just keeps dropping. So I'm gonna be breaking even very soon on that trade. It's about to. I think once it print another 5 minute low, it shouldn't get me. So a lot of mistakes today. So it's almost at the point that like I should be stop trading very soon. So. But even like that, if we stay, I can stay here just to watch and look at everything. But yeah, ideally, I should be flipping way before. I'm gonna have the spy chart a little bit closer because it's like this was looking very yucky from the good to go. So look at that volume. PLTR, to be honest, I thought PLTR was gonna be bouncing back. He still could bounce back. Like I mean, sooner I thought because like I didn't expect it to hold below this. Like this is a big gap here. So now what? It's gonna go to 86. Like it is clearly holding below. So if you take a short there at around 99, 98.50. I'm very tempted. Let's see if I can do that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be extra cautious. So I'm gonna use that hotkey that have a specific setup. So yeah, gave me less shares, but it's very under control. So it's my bad. I supposed to be doing that very long ago, but from here pretty much like this thing was not having sign of life. auto PLTR again. So no more trades for me. That's it. So I haven't Nvidia yet, but that's it. I cannot take more trades today. Uh, so I'm just gonna be watching the Nvidia if you get me out. As I say, it's the last trade. No more trades for me. And yeah, let's see how it goes. That's the overnight VWAP. Okay, out of MBDA. Yeah, and as I say, that's it. That's my last trade. You're just gonna watch everything, and yeah. What's up? I had a smoky day. Like that's why my last trade. So like I made a couple mistakes. Yeah, it was my last trade. That's very like I was just going long while the market was flushing. So and yeah, just gonna keep watching everything, but I won't take more trades. Went long here, and I didn't notice that the market was not open yet. So because the market was not open yet, my stop loss never worked. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you will be here, probably we will pay more attention to that because we call out each other. But yeah, that's all good. So what I'm saying here, this was a big loss, and this was because the stop loss didn't work because the market wasn't open. This was a pre-market trade, and then I took it again, didn't work. Took it again, didn't work. Took it again, didn't work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 times and it didn't work. So this is actually a short here, but that's a short that was way too late. And in Nvidia, this I could say it worked for a little bit and then it didn't work. But yeah, Unity, I took Unity twice and didn't do much. Now it's like it's trying to go back up, but yeah, very bad trades for me today. Let's see. one of the funniest thing is that if you watch it back, I say that it was a short. PLTR was a short, and like I was going long, long, long because I say, oh, if you lose 107, which was what here, it lost it right away, and why I'm going long here? Well, because I was expecting it to hold, didn't hold at all, and like, yeah. Spy knocking the VWAP, but like going back down. Rooting. It was okay. Not bad. I wouldn't say it was bad. I think it's just like uh, yeah, lack of awareness for whatever reason. But yeah, we're gonna work on that as part of the process. So like the tape on PLTR is now it is flip. Like it was a short and now it's looking like a long. So there is a big guy at 101.69. So 101.69, that's the VWAP actually. So it has a wall at the VWAP. So is it gonna break it through? I don't know. Let's see. That seems to be too big of an order. Yeah, NVDA from long ago, I guess, is not a short anymore. So yeah, Nvidia is looking okay. It's looking very healthy toward the upside. NVDA. Yeah, is CPLTR rejecting the VWAP? Yeah, there is a major. They haven't even touched it yet, but apparently everybody's going short at the VWAP, I guess. Mm, last time that we were. Yeah, PLTR might be still a short. Nvidia, I don't know. It's looking more long. The PLTR is going up clean, I would say. So if we have, probably let's use this one. But it is at the point, yeah, like rejection of the VWAP. It has 1 minute to show whatever it is able to do. Yeah, very low volume on NVIDIA as well. Yeah. When I say it's looking a little bit more long, it's because of and now the tape is clean up. Like, I mean, there is nobody on the tape right now. But there were decent sellers at around 138, 139. SPY reject the VWAP for now. So is NVIDIA gonna do the same? That's what PLTR. Yeah, but like what happened is that with that sell-off, like, I wouldn't say it's not doable. Like I was expecting it to bounce back up very nice, but like that 101, like if you see on the daily here, it's basically those bottom here. So it's a important point because it's the opening of those two big candles, like 101. So if we manage to trade above 101, I will go. I will come. Like I am not taking more trades, but like I will see it as a long. But below 101 to me is a short. So at that 101 at the VWAP, there is a lot of offers. So yeah, it was. You say it correctly. Like I know it sounds crazy, but like if it doesn't hold 101, I think it can go to 88. If it doesn't hold 101. It's funny now that I am not taking the trades. It makes a lot of sense. Like let's say, why wouldn't I go short at 101 when it makes so much sense? So I can go short at 101, and if I am right, it's about $12 move. But I am not taking more trades, and I'm gonna be very disciplined about it. But yeah, like it's too close to those prices. So let's see if my prediction is correct. I know it's not very sophisticated. It's just there is a gap that could be filled the way that PLTR is doing today. So I think PLTR is gonna go to 101, which is it already lost the 101. So, but it's gonna go from 100 to 88 by the end of the day. I know that trade will be golden, but like I am not taking it. I hit my max stop loss, so discipline say even if you can cheat it, don't do it. Don't take another trade. I don't think it's a good decision. It's just a matter of respecting the idea. But it is not a good decision to not take that short. It's a bad decision because it's manifesting itself already. So uh, cool. How will you know that? Spy's looking very bloody as well. Going down. Spice going down. Big time. I know it should be bouncing back from there, but it's looking bloody. You were right about Nvidia. Nvidia is flushing again from the VWAP. Look at that. I think you say it had a big lot at 140. This is not looking that good though. SPY is still looking down, going down. Yeah, for Nvidia, right? Like, because when I look at Nvidia, the price you were saying, like from the VWAP there, like yesterday, yeah, exactly, yeah, the same thing here. That's I think it's the same thing that you are calling out. It was a little bit higher, but it's never went above those prices. So yeah, it's a mayor like yesterday. I don't know if you saw it, but we had the FOMC minutes yesterday during the afternoon, and like PLTR drop off like $12 just in 15 minutes. SMCI drop off like $10. So like I'm gonna show you now. Like let's say this is PLTR, and this is the afternoon for yesterday. Like I'm gonna show you in the 5 minute. Look at the fall off. That's right after the FOMC meeting. Like this is how it sell off. Then SMCI. Look at that sell off. So Nvidia didn't suffer that much, I think. So, but it also went down like a lot. So it went from $2, but it was $2. So what else? SPY I think didn't do much. Yeah, that's yesterday. So it did sell off, but not as the rest. So yeah, like PLTI is like oof, that's a big sell off. We are saying it came all the way from like this is it did trade at 25 because I took a short on in here yesterday. So at 25, so it went from 125 to 108. That was just yesterday. It was even more than $12. So and today the movie keep going on. Like hey, like that 88 that I am calling out is not that far if you put it in perspective. Just yeah, it's work in progress. We have to work on those brain far and So if there is anything that you would like me to look at, let me know. For now, just watching those things. Um, nice. Yeah, it's true. You only have your main monitor. If a spy managed to reverse, Baba is an interesting point because like it's funny. I say like, oh, I don't expect it to go to 136, 135. It went right there. So, but yeah, hopefully the market is gonna listen to you. It's still going down. So the SPY is going down. So, but I don't know what was said in the news. Like, I know the Fed is saying that they won't. They have more work to do because inflation keep coming higher everywhere. Love to hate Tesla. I don't know what you mean by that, but still at 350. So Walmart report yesterday. Good numbers. Still flush, but yeah, it keep flushing. But the fact that it's still at 350 is, to be honest, I would like to see it back to 280. But We're gonna see what is going to happen. Let me see if I can check out where is the Anchor VWAP for Tesla. So I have Tesla. Got you. 606.8. Yeah, but like based in what you say, like if you zoom out on PLTR, it's looking sketchy. That's December 16. December 16. Um, to answer your question correctly, I'm gonna go through the tape because like I cannot guess it. Like just because of the price looking, I know it's slowing down, but the tape is the one that will let us know if that is like that or not. So let's say we are gonna check the three names that you gave me, which was Nvidia. So in Nvidia, you say Nvidia 137.50, 137.50. That will be right there. So let's say if I take that point here and then I go in the daily. Okay, so 137.50. Yeah, the sellers on Nvidia are not as aggressive, but there is buying like patiently, like what we call patiently buyers, uh, like a 136, 136.80, somewhere around there. So and then there is nothing like all the way down. So in Nvidia, I agree. Like that tape is looking bullish. There is a big order at 137 that I will consider. Maybe you need to bounce from there if he ever lose the 137.50, but probably he won't get there because he wasn't able to make a lower low. So yeah, Nvidia 138.50 is the biggest guy toward the upside right now. Like the ones that is close. So yeah, I probably will be favoring the low on Nvidia. For PLTR, let's see. PLTR no, PLTR is still another story. Like right there at 90, 98.50, around there. The stacking of the sellers are like crazy. It's they are, yeah, and like there we go. And the price is moving toward the buyers. Like there is a buyer at 98. If it doesn't hold 98, it's gonna get a little bit flushy. So PLTR is still sellers under control. SMCI at 58, it has a 1,600 lot. So yeah, the statement that you like for in my personal case, I would say, yeah, in Nvidia, if I will be looking for long, as a SPY, it's also bouncing back up again. So, but yeah. Nvidia will be the only one that looks long to me. So PLTR and SMCI selling pressure is still there. So what about SPY? Let's see SPY. SPY is popping back up. Yeah, SPY. Yeah, it's okay. It will take some time. Like the RSI is screaming higher at a way lower price. From the chart perspective, yes, I guess in the chart it looks like that. Because see, like for example, right now PLTI is popping back up, but yeah, it's still trading below a major level. Yeah, like I'm not taking any trade as I say. So though if I will be taking a trade, it will be a short in PLTR. Like not at the price it is right now for sure, but no, it's not a plantain. I disagree. It's like the plantain was before. To not look at it clear enough, because I was like, if you back up the whole streaming, you will say PLTR. You will hear me saying, "Hey, PLTR is a short here," and it's just that like the event that happened today that got me upside down was that the selling began like I was expecting similar selling, but it began way before the market opened. Like well, way before, like 2 minutes before the market opened, everything just flush, and I say, well, I don't have an entry, and like in PLTR specifically, like let's say if we are looking around here, I was talking around that for that around here. I say, oh, this is looking like a short. Uh, well, no more, but right now, like that's like everything is like is depending. Like not right now is like right now there is no big move, but we are talking about that when I call out that trade, PLTR was trading at 107. So if you look back, as I say, it was 107, and I say I want to go short from 107 to 104. And it went 104, and then I said, well, I missed the short. Maybe now I can take the long. So I took long. Um, like even it got there before the market opened, like 1 minute before the market opened. Then like this is me, like, oh, it should be bouncing from 104. Oh, it should be bouncing from 101, and it never bounced. It did never bounce. So like then I took the short here. Was that a good price? Like I did took a short, one short, only one short out of all of this trading, and it was not the best price. And you remember 88. I'm gonna remember your number. You're gonna remember 88. And it's not about like I am not fighting here. Like I don't necessarily think that I am correct, but what I'm saying is like I trade what I see. Like I mean, well, like correct. I would take that back because that's not what I did here. Like I'm pretty sure the buyers were not here when I was trying to jump here. But like right now, like that I step back, I am trying to look at your Nvidia, for example. Nvidia is the best tape out of all the tapes that I have analyzed. The best tape have been Nvidia. No, it's not. It's not bullish for us to like be really saying, oh, it's gonna go way higher. But out of all the ones that we check, I was looking at Nvidia as the best tape for the long. And did it even hold anything here? No, it's making even lower low, and it's gonna break the bottom soon. Because like, why? Like buyers are stepping back, sellers are stepping in. So I'm like, why will PLTR do something different when the tape look like crap? Like and let's say maybe the tape is a little bit on the size here, but it's on the size under the water. Like, I mean, these have to go above 101 for it to really be looking better. Like, if we get to 101, then okay, I consider myself like out of the game. But you haven't been able to get there. So now the tape is accelerating a little bit. But it's just that. It's basically what I'm trying to say. I don't believe in the loan, so I won't take the loan. Okay. You are more sure than me. Yeah, so like from the eight that you say, let's say, like we have PLTR and like PLTR is the first, uh, still downtrending. SMCI, uh, Baba is looking okay-ish to go back up. INTC rejecting the VWAP. NVDA under the water yet. That 3750 seems to be very important, as you say. QBTS. Yeah, I guess you're trading Rigetti or something like that. I don't know what you're trading, but like, good for you, Nvidia, I guess. Yeah, that's the 5 minute. So Unity pushed back up very nice again. So that was very cool. BBAI. Yeah, I like, as I say, I see most of them under the water yet. So Nvidia holding good those 37.75. I don't know. That's what you're trading, Nvidia. SMCI. Yeah, that's looking like crap. Okay. You see, different glasses. Different glasses. So, and that's okay. It's, if it works for you, it works for you. Big seller at 99.45 on PLTR. I don't think I have the capability of doing that. It's just like, yeah, it's like let's say, as I say, I don't see this. I just don't see it. Like, those names really sell off and they are staying down. Like, of course, I always miss you. It's just like it doesn't have anything to see with missing you or not. I do miss you every time, but like what I mean is like for example, I'm gonna clean all my lines to get rid of the noise because like right now it's not that relevant and like by any chance I'm not trying to argue with you. It's just I want to express my idea clear because like I see that you are seeing something I don't see. So basically here like this is a mediocre push compared to what it have been selling off like. So uh, like let's say if we use a parameter or an indicator as a like let's say the VWAP because we know like hey if anything is holding the VWAP we can say that there is a little bit of a strength in there maybe. So like and we have let's say a SPY. So a SPY is not holding the VWAP. It was rejecting the VWAP. So this can be going like that for the rest of the day on the SPY until the imbalance hit on. And if the imbalance are like negative, well, like it's gonna be just more flushy. So, but let's say SPY managed to go above to hold those 66, 606, 80 that you were saying. If a SPY managed to hold that 606.80, it will, like, let's say at some point will claim the VWAP. But for now, it's not holding the VWAP. So then we have PLTR, which is sell off big time. It is not holding the VWAP. SMCI have been hammering the VWAP, but the same below the VWAP. Like there is no clear intention of we want to trade off the VWAP toward the upside. So Baba, this is another story. Like this was the best looking name when we started streaming this morning. I missed the trade, and then like I was bidding 140, and I say I don't want it back because I miss it, and like the market was going down, so still going down. Like this is a good price here to buy, somewhere around 136, 135. So, but this is looking better to me, the Baba. So then we have INTC under the water, NVDA under the water yet. Like that was the one I say was looking the best out of the technology sector. So QBTS is doing something nice. That's why I asked you if you were trading QBTS. Rigetti was on its own too, so it's looking decent. Unity, I like that. It was my bad because I wasn't patient enough. So, but this trade was a good call. It's just lack of patience. So, so that's why I say I don't know if you catch what I mean by that. Like I don't know if you hear everything I say, but basically what I'm saying, like with the exception of Unity and QBTS that was above the VWAP, that is now across the VWAP, I don't see the strength that we are talking about. The tape doesn't show it, the chart doesn't show it, so that's why I prefer to not take anything. Like this is one of the things I actually want to talk with you later. Like you and I know a lot about the patents and things like that. It's like, yeah, PLTR. Okay, PLTR is the guy that you consider strong. That's what you're saying. Like PLTR will be the strongest according to you. Yeah, that's okay. It's just about the trade. Like PLTR will be the one that you say is stronger, right? Yes, okay. So if PLTR is the one that you say that is the strongest, let's say for example, like let's take it apart little by little. I'm not trying to convince you, or like I'm trying to see what you are seeing. So, but for me to be able to see what you are seeing, I have to show you what I am seeing, and then you say, okay, this is what you are not seeing. So, like for example, if we go in a daily chart here, like I went to the weekly, but the weekly is too far, maybe. So let's say if we go to the daily here, like you see how we even gap down here. So this is the big gap here that I am trying to illustrate here. So it's okay. It's okay. You're being a little bit funny there. But so if we are talking about this gap here, so this gap, so that's a previous gap here. That's a daily chart. No, but like, okay, like, yeah, daily chart. So the way we pierce here, like the gap, this is kind of a lot. Like, I mean, it's about maybe 20 to 25% of the gap that we pierce only. So, and then I told you my level was 101, which is actually even below. Like, so the close of this candle and the opening of this one means a lot. So when we go in the 5 minute, which is the one you're looking at, that opening and close right now is about the VWAP. So when I look at the tape, I have a bunch of sellers between 100 and 150. Oh, it is 101. It is not 100, it's 101. So yeah, so between 100 and 150. So 150 have 100 lot. And my question here is, like, when you look at the bid, like for example in INET, there is somebody buying 10 lot, 13 lot at 100 with 36. 100 with 36. Let's say there is some buying happening right there. And like, first it is holding, let's say, so a point in your favor there. And let's say if I take the low of this candle and I say something like this, we are trending up. So you know, that looks like a wedge to me. Like, it's like a wedge pattern to me. So yeah, you took it at 98 right here, right? That makes sense. That makes sense to me. But what is your expectation of it? That it's gonna go above 101? Like, it's gonna hold the VWAP? So it's gonna be fun to have the prediction, but like, yes, I get you there. Secondary trend, yeah, for sure. Secondary trend, we have it there. But okay. So I'm gonna be wrapping it up, and yeah, that's it for today. Today for me was a very bad day, like very smoky, I will say. I made a lot of mistakes, and like, in order to correct those mistakes, because like, when I was realizing about the mistakes at the beginning, I was going to say it's the second time I do the same mistake in from Friday, let's say. And that mistake is that I'm now printing 150. Cool. Like 150. Yeah, it's right there now. But let's see. There was a big guy in there. At 150, there was a big offer. Now the big offer is at 100.00. So, but yeah. So just to wrap it up, basically coming back to what I was saying here. Yeah, like the big mistake I did, and I have been doing that by taking pre-market trades. When in the platform I use, the stop loss doesn't work for the pre-market, so you have to get limit orders or it doesn't work. So what happened here, like well, it's like about 30% of my losses were just today, was just the first trade. So this first trade in Palantir, it went all the way down here because I had my stop loss, like what was it, like 50 cents below. And like when the market opened, it keep going, and I say, well, the market didn't open yet, and it flushed, and I say, why is it still like why am I still in the trade? And it was like, when I look at it, it was missing a couple seconds for 9:30. So then I keep going long, got out, long, got out, long, got out. So though you hear me saying that this was a short, for some reason I stay fixated that it was a long here. So we have to pay attention to that. As like I corrected for a couple days quite well, but today I did it very bad. Like I mean, it's basically the idea. If you are taking a trade and it doesn't work, how many times will you shoot it before you walk away? I think that if you take a trade 3 times and you are wrong, you need to walk away 3 times. So, but let's say in that case, this one is the equivalent of 3, just that one. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. This is a short. I could manage that short better, but hey, I didn't. So, yeah, like all my losses that are relevant are on PLTR. Then in Unity, I tried the long here, but lack of patience. Because of lack of patience, got bad prices. Got out here, got out here. Those are okay out. The trade worked after, but like, hey, I didn't elaborate enough, and I paid the price for that. So then we have NVDA, and this was only one shot. Didn't work, and I didn't try it again. And it works, then it didn't work, and I didn't try it again. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, so basically, as I say, you're gonna see what it is. So when we trade good, we trade good. When we trade bad, unfortunately, we trade bad. So that's everything for today. If you like what you see, let's see. The market does not provide stability for the kind of deep analysis. Okay, understand. Yeah, I may disagree with my time frame, and that's okay. So yeah, so basically, that's everything for today. If you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. We're gonna be here every day from 9 a.m. to 11:30. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully, we get any value from this. Like to not to do while trading. So yeah, I hope everybody have fun. See you then. Bye.